My views are a little bit controversial when it comes to voter registration. Well, I'm a prophetic dreamer, so I had spent a lot of 2019 and 20 having a lot of political dreams that I was in office. I want to make it hard. I want it to be something that people have to choose and re-choose and have to prove that they're a citizen. It was like, then he came with a message. Like, what is the message? And the message was a commissioning. So at the very end, I asked him what his name was because I thought, what angel is this, And he said, Emmanuel. That wasn't an angel. That wasn't an angel. That was Jesus himself.
Watch out for false prophets. They come to you in sheep's clothing, but inwardly they are ferocious wolves. Matthew 7:15. Hello everyone and welcome to Rebel HQ. Today we're going in on Rachel Hamm, a Republican candidate running for California's Secretary of State. Let's get into it. Rachel, like every Republican, loves to weaponize the Bible and Christian faith to push their bigoted and anti-democratic agendas. I can assure you that Jesus was not in Rachel's closet. It was probably the sound of money ringing in her ears as she cashes in on her ignorant base. This is a money game to them, and they don't care who or what tool they have to use to do it. Well, actually, they do go crazy with weaponizing the Constitution, but only when it suits them. Rachel, you're a walking and talking contradiction. As much as Republicans want to throw the Constitution in people's faces, they certainly don't know what's in there. So let me give Rachel and all her GOP buddies a reminder. The 15th Amendment makes voting a right, not a privilege. Are you insane? These are the same people who claim America is the greatest democracy in the world, which we all know is a lie. But how can they claim that while also saying it should be a privilege? That doesn't make any sense. Rachel and the GOP aren't making any sense, and that's on purpose. Rachel is lying when she says she wants educated and engaged voters because it's her side, the Republicans, the GOP, who are not only pushing misinformation, but are also funding it. It was Mitch McConnell and the Koch brothers, now brother, who funded and blocked the largest and most comprehensive voting rights bill, the For the People Act, the largest comprehensive bill I would have seen in my lifetime. So how dare Rachel sit there and say that voters should be informed, that voting should be a privilege? Tell the truth. Isn't that the main principle Jesus talks about? John 8:32, and you will know the truth, and the truth will set you free. So here's the truth. The GOP has funded, legislated, and misinformed about and on voter suppression and subversion. They aren't interested in people voting because when more people vote, they lose. This is why people like Rachel are advocating for electoral oppression. Don't fall for their BS, and do not let them get away with it. These people want to rob us of our rights and call us stupid. We're not having it, Rachel. The Secretary of State in California is the Chief Elections Officer who oversees all federal and state elections in the state and maintains a database of registered voters. This is the case for several states like Arizona and Nevada, states where Republicans like Rachel are trying to win. We cannot let that happen. Remember, this is the party who tried to overturn the safest election in our history just last year. The same party who had people going onto our Capitol and trying to rob us of our democracy. Imagine what they would try to do if they were residing over these elections. No, thank you. Let's stay involved, y'all. Let's support pro-democracy candidates who understand that voting is a right and should be made easier. Let's support the organizations and the organizers like Gen Vote and Black Votes Matter who are actively on the ground making sure we have a democracy worth fighting for and looking forward to. And if you believe that voting is a right, hit that like button and don't forget to subscribe, y'all. We cannot let our democracy fail us.